Hello and welcome back to Lamb's Respite. Today we're going to be learning more Malice or Maliss, however you call it. I still don't feel completely comfortable just playing the deck. The deck has so many options and flexibility that today is we're going to start with more videos, but hopefully we're going to do more than that. In the last few days, more videos have come out too, including this really long one. So we're going to see how it is. Let me make sure the stream's working well, and then we're going to get started. All right, let's get started.
Of malware, a kind of, and also the naming of their trap cards is some kind of virus naming. Let's not waste any more time because
definitely AI voice.
Let's get right into it. Link summon and link.
Okay, don't need this.
Card starter in this deck. Activate Dormouse, banish hair, and retrieve it.
Okay, yeah, very standard.
Summon
Let's see if he goes into
and summon hair by banishing Dormouse.
SP11 or the O.
Chain
yeah,
link
the 11
ransom
trap.
And chain link 2
I'm just gonna call the trap
this will
either.
chain blocking Ash Blossom. Because
Number.
this is your first search from deck effect.
Yeah,
Summon decoder and add
and then you make
summon a Palusa right after this. This is the reason why
and
Smith
then
used
you
their hand
banish.
traps as early. Banish ransom from grave, underground banish mirror and activate it.
Mirror, banish ransom.
Banish ransom from grave and add rabbit. Ransom revive herself and banish cat.
And that's how you get all the names.
Cat banish rabbit, draw 2, and rabbit revive herself.
And then wait here. Yeah, I need to see what trap you set off rabbit, and also then you make splash mage. Pretty sure.
Set GWC from deck.
Which one's GW? Okay, so it's 06. Okay.
Link
this is
off both
correct.
cat and rabbit into splash mage and resummon any Maliss.
Then you can go into white binder with.
Link off both into white binder. This is where you need to keep track which Maliss already used their revive effects. Since all of them.
So I think all of them have, right?
Already use it, we don't need to banish anything. Or if your opponent have any key cards in their graveyard, you can banish them instead. Now activate GWC, banish binder, and summon any Maliss from grave.
White binder comes
Binder
back.
revive herself and draw 1.
Card.
Activate binder effect and reset GWC from graveyard.
Now you can make.
Now you can have 3 choices here. Either you summon
this is good. This actually tells.
and have another banish effect, or Terahertz and have 1 spell trap negate and another targeting negate, or Firewall Dragon plus Lingery Bow that can return at least 3 cards back to hand and a trap negate. For this,
Most people don't go in the last option. Yeah, it's usually either Terahertz or.
I'm going summon Cryptor instead. If you notice I made a mistake
I like
here,
this video.
I should have summon Cryptor right below any link monster I have in the extra zone. Remember that Heart's Cryptor have a granted effects, so start utilize that. Here are your disruptions.
Oh, he's doing it. Yeah, he has a CPU that can play
Keep in mind when
Malice.
activating Binder, you can also banish opponent's card in their graveyard. Means Binder can also any link monster other than Malice in the extra zone. Hair can be replaced with Dormouse if you want to protect your link from destruction. You can also mirror this into the other side of the zone. Here, make sure to banish any Malice that any link monster other than this. My card placement is sucks here. And so before we continue to the next combo, I'm going to show you possible good card placement you can do with this deck. Here if you have any link monster other than Malice in the extra zone. Hair can be replaced with Dormouse if you want to protect your Link from destruction. You can also mirror this into the other
It's
side
gonna be hard
of the
to
zone.
like think about this while you're
Here if
in-game.
you have Cryptor on your extra zone. Here if you have Firewall Dragon in the monster zone. Best placement for Firewall Dragon is always at the bottom of extra zone, but it's not that easy to accomplish. Another firewall setup but with Lingery Bow. Since Lingery Bow point to left side, you must occupy the right extra zone. With this firewall can return at least 2 cards. Sadly Cryptor can be negated, but that's not the priority here. No matter what, always make sure Ransom have any monster on her right or left. It swapped opponents' attack and defense. It give you an advantage in battle phase against big attack monsters with low defense numbers. Next, Dormouse versus Nibiru.
I don't think it matters. Yeah, you have to nib here. And then nothing happened.
Dormouse without Decoder. We know that sooner or later Decoder will get banned, so here's the future-proof combo.
Don't need this.
Dormouse
there's no
Terahertz
ban.
line. Dormouse plus Bestial.
This one you just get to save March Hare in your hand. Let's see if he does the same. The previous video did that. Everything the same except you just have an extra hair in your hand. I guess for like next turn. You go into Red Ransom. Although I don't run Bestial in my deck. Some weird sound effects. Spanish Chessie, chasing himself. Oh, yeah, you still did the White Rabbit. Cyber Splash Mage. It doesn't matter which two you use, really. Because you're just gonna go into White Binder. Because one of your Link 3s will always be treated as like a Link 1. That doesn't do anything. Doesn't matter. White Binder comes back. Resets the trap. Draw the card. Resets the trap. Then you go into Cryptor. Okay. Okay, I'm getting used to this combo now. You still use March Hare at the end, just randomly summon itself. Oh, you in the.
You can get your hair back if you activate Firewall Dragon effect here, as long as your Firewall Dragon are co-linked with other Link monster. You can also do this combo when your Dormouse gets Imperm.
I don't know how we set up a CPU to do this, but that's really handy. Yeah, and then this just becomes the same.
Or Fualos. Here a simple combo that can get you at least 2 disruptions under max C.
I think you let them draw twice. Yeah, White Rabbit, that 1 disruption. Either to Spanish the March Hare. Then you just go into Red Ransom and pass. Hey, wait, Red Ransom search Mirror? Yeah, you add Mirror.
For Fualos, you will give them 2 cards, but for max C, you will give them 4 cards. Here are your disruptions.
There's no way you let them draw 4 cards.
Here's Dormouse combo under Droll. It can be used against max C or Fualos.
You just get less advantage, but you do the same thing. Because all the draws in Maliss are like not net needed for the combo. They're just bonuses. Seems to be the same. Oh, it's a Red Ransom doesn't add. Oh, wait, so this is different. So Red Ransom doesn't add. And yeah, now you have to just go into Splash Mage. It still lets you go into White Binder. And White Binder can banish the red ransom to get it back. To summon it back. Yeah, now you have to use. And then now you can still go into Heart Scripter or I don't run 11, so you would just go 07, I think. And you just combo less. You get the Lingery Bow and like a Heart Scripter.
Version 1.
We're going into 11, I think. Oh no, it's going to 7. Okay. Lingery Bow. Flash Mage. Okay. Flash Mage coming back. Red Ransom. I don't know why you didn't make deep code here. I feel like you could have. Wait, did he already do it?
Version 1.
No, he made Lingery at the beginning. Alright, Rabbit gets used. Splash Mage. Summons one back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could, yeah, you can make decode. Link decoder. I don't know why he didn't. Red Ransom. Banish Mirror. Mirror banish the trap. Huh. Feel like I would have done it differently. That's fine. He's still just going to go into White Binder after summoning a bunch of stuff. Yeah, now he does it. Okay. Now you're doing Heart Scripter before White Binder. That's fine. I don't know when you would make Heart Scripter first. It always seems kind of weird. Okay.
Rabbit
That doesn't
version
seem
2.
that good. I'm pretty sure that's not optimal. You just end on a firewall. That was 11. This one I don't need to watch. Rabbit 3.
Rabbit version 3.
Go into TV 11 still, so it still doesn't matter.
Rabbit version 4 terahertz line.
Okay. Still going to the TV 11. Non-decoder line. Troll
Droll combo.
So he's going into TV 11. Cat plus MTP.
This is cat combo. Chessy cat always requires 2 cards combo. Cat plus MTP 7.
Lizardus? Oh. Here you could go into Lizardus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's more optimal to go into Lizardos here. Because you could summon the... Oh no, his pair doesn't summon itself back. Never mind. Should be pretty familiar, except yeah, you just go into Dormouse later. I see, so I'm pretty sure the field fly you always want to go into Dormouse if you didn't start Dormouse. Because Dormouse is just that good. Ooh, Hard Scripter. Go into Hard Scripter before White Binder again. We're gonna end on some suboptimal looking board. Yeah.
Future-proof Cat plus MTP 7. Plus TB11.
Don't need this.
Cat plus TB11.
Cat plus rabbit, okay. This
I'm
should be
just showing
good.
you this combo as an option. You can actually just do basic rabbit combo, and after you get hair on your hand, you can banish cat with hair and you summon cat to field anyway.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. These combos you don't need to learn. Because everything is a one card combo anyway.
Plus Dormouse.
I guess these are... Yeah, I don't know how this is better than a one card Dormouse combo. I guess I'll have to figure out that out when I play. Because if you just start Dormouse, you get into Chessy Cat anyway. And both of them, I guess you just have an extra body.
Cat plus hair or bestial.
Really, you don't banish? Yeah, I think I'm almost ready to... Underground or Gold Sog, okay.
Underground or Gold
Let's see if I
Sog
remember this
combo.
combo, because every video has this too. So this, you go into Dormouse. It's kind of the same as the Chessy Cat one. You always go into White Rabbit next. You get the 06. And then you have to go into Splash Mage. And then you go into Red Ransom still. Oh, let me think what you add. Do you add March Hare? You add March Hare or something to banish off Chessy Cat. No way. No way you don't add something. That's not right. Banish Chessy Cat. Yeah, you could have added literally anything off of Red Ransom, and then now Chessy Cat would get a draw 1. Oh, I guess he does it here. Okay, sure. Sure. Now you're into White Binder. I don't remember which ones have already used their graveyard effect, or their banished effects. Okay. Now reset a trap. And then our scripter. Okay, okay, I feel like I can finally start playing after all this time. Terahertz. How do you get the white binder back? Oh, March Hare banish white binder. Oh, okay.
Future-proof underground or gold Sarko self-droll combo.
You still go Dormouse. You would still, I think, go Dormouse, banish White Rabbit. Yeah, White Rabbit set a trap. You still go into, I think we went into 11. Still into Cyberse. And then you can technically skip Red Ransom, I think. Nope, he does not. Okay. I think without TV11, you would... I don't know what you would do. I think you potentially skip Red Ransom and just go straight into White Binder. You link those two off. Oh yeah, and going second, you need to summon access code too. A binary vanish. Draw one. Oh, you don't get to draw one? Oh, no, you're going to draw. Return March Hare to hand. Feel pretty. Oh, you go all into Terahertz. I see. Tips and tricks.
Next is tips and tricks for Maliss. Before we start any play, whenever you have the trap MTP or GWC, make sure to set it first. So whenever your opponent about to imperm or even ghost ogre your Maliss girls, you can chain the trap, banish the targeted Maliss right away, and get another resource from deck. Even though you don't have either of them, I suggest to set any of spell or trap you have, turning it into a mind game whether your opponent going to imperm it or not. Chessy Cat granted effects is another form of banishing.
These traps are like
so if you are out of way to banish, you can summon Cat where any of Maliss link monsters are pointing to. That way, any monster that destroyed by that Maliss link will be banished instead. MTP 7. Whenever you are about to activate MTP that just being set there in the same turn, you will need to banish Maliss monster as a cost to activate. But then, MTP effects that can banish another one card on the field requires you to control a Maliss link monster, which means this won't work if you only control one Maliss. You must have at least two Maliss on the field and one of them must Maliss link monster. So by the time it resolve, make sure to banish a non-link Maliss monster to fully utilize MTP 7. Nightmare monsters can be used to take out Floodgate early, for example Chaos Hunter.
Yeah, there's nothing to do against Skill Drain though. Skill Drain is a 1-of. You can run Harpy's Feather Duster, that'd be funny. Hope he's not going to show the entire combo. Oh, he is. Now you just
Dark Charmer for Mirror Match, so you can easily make Red Ransom by stealing one of their Maliss. Link Spider to convert Nibiru token into a Cyberse monster, so you can summon Splash Mage with it.
Oh, I don't think. I actually don't know if people. No, I don't think people are running that. That's kind of too. That's so specific, so rarely used.
Access Code Talker can be used for going second, destroy cards while also banishing a Maliss from grave.
Yeah, and then there's someone back.
And lastly, there is another combo, which is Griffin Lock combo, that I don't really suggest because it's not really healthy for the game, and it's risky to hand traps. I prefer you don't ever do this combo.
Okay, cool. We just watched the 1-hour video in 20-something minutes. That's pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna take a break, and then we're gonna continue. Okay, I'm back. Let's watch this one. This guy's pretty famous. His combo should be optimal, right? He doesn't explain anything. Let's see the Dormouse. He's going second, now he's going first. Dormouse managed to wait. What? TP11, okay. This is Dormouse with a Bestial. I think he would still go into March Hare. I mean, it works. He adds that to hand because... Oh, he already has March Hare in hand. Okay. Yeah, you do things differently when you have different turns in hand. Yeah, he already has March Hare, and he already has Maliss in the Underground. That's why he goes into White Rabbit. I don't know, I feel like I would save the Bestial because it's actually a hand trap. And I would have used like March Hare early. Or the Underground early. Losa, now use March Hare. Red Ransom comes back. And it's just Chessy Cat, yep. Chessy Cat special dump. You dump the mirror? Yeah. Draw 2, mirror. Vanish doesn't matter. He skipped White Binder. Comes back. Flash Mage. It still gets you the White Binder. Vanish White Binder, summon something back. White Binder comes back. I still think you just go... Oh, you get Firewall. Okay. Oh, he ends on Firewall. He could have used Firewall effect to get March Hare. He already has 2 March Hare. That's fine. I kind of just want to see his combo. Yeah, Vanish March Hare. This should be the standard. Now March Hare stuck in hand. Next we call Ash. Now this should just be 1-card Dormouse combo basically. Vanishes White Rapid again? Wait. Call by. Although I would honestly save the called by for like Max C, because I think you can play through Ash. Chessy Cat. Nib. Minutes. There's Smith. Cross out. I don't know, he's just showing like picture perfect scenarios. Although if you didn't have cross out, his turn would just end. He still has March Hare. Ash, that's fine. Ash the... Huh? Ash the Magma Rule. That has to be troll. Red Ransom. Iron Man Underground. Underground Banish. Okay, he also runs PB11, which changes things. Capalosa. Fascination going back. And you go into White Binder. Okay. Music's so loud. White Binder, step 1. Card bounce. Okay, summon hand trap. Every card in his hand is a 1-card starter. He has a call by or something. Oh, he drew max D. He's not gonna explain his combo.
Optimized, Maliss ranked gameplay and deck list. Let's go. And
this is a new video by DK.
Boom. This is the deck list, my optimized deck list that I've been running so far.
Really?
Right away. What the heck? Super Poly. What is going on with this card? Why
There's
is this
no way
so
this is
good?
optimal.
Well, it is going to be good because of the Earth Golem. A Cyberse monster plus a Link monster, which will normally be an Apollo USA plus any other Link monster. It could be a Firewall Dragon. It could also be a Terahertz. And with the Terahertz being Super Poly, they're not going to be able to use the Disave Orb Engrave. They're not going to be able to chain their effect to also further get a negate or push your monster into the back row. Super Poly is absolutely nuts. And also when you're grinding in the mirror match by summoning an Earth Golem during the opponent's turn, you take no damage for the rest of the turn. Even if you're under the negative downside of Impulse where Earth monsters cannot activate, it does not activate. It's a continuous effect applied right away, ensuring you're guaranteed another turn without getting one turn killed, as you then set up for your next turn to one turn kill them. Now the biggest flex spots within my deck here is going to be the Allure of Darkness. Draw 2 with Allure plus Banishing to get a plus body in the field is so good, obviously, but so many people running Lancia. If they're Lancing in the draw phase, then your Allure is dead in hand. That really sucks. But from what I've been seeing, most people are using the Lancia in response to the Allure, ensuring that you get to at least draw 2, potentially drawing into non-engine disruption before you're now hit with the Resolved Lancia. Now, to help you further optimize your Maliss deck list, let me show you the website. Let's click on the tier list. We'll click on friends here.
Oh my god.
From looking at tournaments that are not on the field, comments of this video if you would very much like to watch live gameplay and illegally a face-up skill drain, which some Blue Eyes players are now resorting to in this Maliss meta. Now, if you don't know, Cryptor has this super special effect of even under the effect of skill drain, while this card points to a monster, this effect cannot be negated no matter what, but we're not going to use this effect. We're going to do something else. Let's draw for our turn. We have a White Rabbit. We're going to start this off with a Maliss and Underground. All the effects that are not on the field will, of course, not be negated. As we're going to grab back the March Hare here, activate March Hare, banish from Engrave the Chessy Cat Reborn. And now we have the Chessy Cat just to check the hand for an Ash Blossom here. Their field did not light up, so that is okay. We're going to be setting the GWC, go into a Link Decoder, and now I'm going to normal summon the White Rabbit, activate, chain the GWC to dodge the negate of the skill drain. We're going to banish away as we're going to now be setting from the deck through the effect after the GWC Reborns from Engrave the March Hare. We have an MTP, which we're now going to be triggering the White Hare to come back onto the field, turning these 3 bodies into a Red Ransom. Red Ransom is going to be chain link 1, Link Decoder is going to be chain link 2, as the MTP on the higher chain link will banish the March Hare off the field, as we're going to non-target banish a card in the field, taking out the skill drain, resolving the Red Ransom, searching our deck, and then popping off from there. Of course, the Mad Lad, like a fool, is going to surrender. Banish the skill drain out of this duel. You're gone.
That's pretty important to know.
I'm so lost.
This duel is a perfect example why people hate Maliss. We're going to play through 4 hand traps. We are not going to use Duel Lockbird. We are not going to use our crossout designator. Let's do it. We're going to start this off with a Maliss and Underground as we banish from our deck our White Rabbit to come forth and summon. I'm not setting MTP for this because I do not plan on banishing the White Rabbit since it already triggered its banish effect by coming out onto the field. It's going to get effect Veiler negated. I'm not playing Veiler, and if I was, I would not even bother negating. Now, to further help our hand trap resilience, we're now going to turn our White Rabbit into a Lingaribo to negate a trap from in hand. We're going to first set the MTP, then summon the Dormouse, and we're going to use its effect to banish from the deck. They're going to chain Impermanence.
Why would you Impermanence?
Now, do we Lingaribo? No, we do not. We're going to chain MTP to dodge the negate. Target the Dormouse.
But you wouldn't use Imperm anyway, as long as
we're now going to be
he
searching
has
our deck for a
Lingaribo.
hair. Ash Blossom negate. Do I use Crossout Designate? No, I do not. I do not care. We still have a great end board. So I'm going to hold on to the Crossout Designator, let the Ash negate, as the Dormouse will now be successfully resolving, banishing a hair, which we're going to grab back to our hand anyway. And the Dormouse will also be triggering to reborn itself back onto the field. Let's resolve it. Grab back the hair. As the Dormouse is back, we're going to banish from Engrave the MTP because I plan on returning it back in the deck within this combo. We're now going to make a Link Decoder. With this field, we're going to turn it into a Red Ransom Chain Link Block it with our Link Decoder. As we're now going to be searching our deck, we already used the field spell, so we're going to have to search for a Mirror instead. Now we're going to get hit by a Droll and Lockbird. Look at the grave. Droll, Impermanent, Ash Blossom, and Veiler, and I'm not even bothering to use our Crossout Designator. Let's keep on going. We're gonna make a Splash Mage, as we're now gonna be reborning the Dormouse from Engrave. We're gonna turn these 2 bodies into a White Binder. White Binder on someone's going to banish the Red Ransom. Red Ransom will now trigger as it reborns itself and banish the deck of Chessie. Chessie come back onto the field. We're now going to set from the deck of GWC. We're going to turn all of this into a Cryptor. Cryptor is now going to be returning back in the deck the MTP, banishing itself to then trigger its effect to reborn itself back on the field at 5,000 attack. Then we're going to set, and let's talk about the disruptions we have through 4 hand.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Your Light, Earth, and Wind monsters will not be activatable through 4 different hand traps. Optimal use of our Dominus Impulse. They have to have a card on the field in order for us to use Impulse, and it has to be an effect to special summon. You do have to also remember your Light, Earth, and Wind monsters will not be activatable for the rest of this duel. They're going to March Hair. You could Impulse here. I think this is a gamble. It could be a good one, but if they do end up playing through the Impulse on this March Hair, then they're going to have a full end board right through your Impulse, and it's going to feel horrible. So it is a high risk, high reward. A lot of people still do it. It is worth it sometimes, but instead I'm going to go for the safer bet to dramatically cut their end board in pretty much by half. So the Red Ransom is going to be summoned with the Link Decoder. It's going to be chain link blocking it from an Ash Blossom effect. If we had Ash, it'd be completely useless, as he now goes into the Apollo USA. We're getting to the point where we're going to use the Impulse. It's going to use the field spell to banish the Maliss and Mirror. Maliss and Mirror, banish the Red Ransom, and add a March Hair here. Now this is going to be when I use my Impulse. What exactly are we stopping here? We're not only stopping the Red Ransom from being summoned, we're also stopping them from summoning a Chessie Cat, because that's the main card you banished in the deck. So that's 2 bodies we're stopping. And also, what does the Chessie Cat do? It draws 2. We are denying a draw 2 bodies on the field. And what does the Chessie Cat normally do when drawing? It banishes a White Rabbit from the hand, which would be a 3rd body in the field and a set trap. So with this Dominus Impulse, we're stopping 1, 2, 3 bodies draw. Important to see what kind of line you believe that they're going down. If they're definitively going to be banishing the Red Ransom through their line, then I think this is the safest play to go through. They're going to set their back row and pass with just an Apollo USA now. And now let's just quickly finish up this duel and show you how I would be playing this duel. So you have a couple options here. We can try to have the Apollo negate once and then very simply just swing over it with a monster bigger than 800 attack. I'm going to choose option B, the riskier play, as he's going to activate a Droll and Lockbird here. I do believe he made a mistake here. He was thinking quite a bit on the banish, on whether he should use his Apollo or Droll and Lockbird. Well, why should he have used his Apollo? It's because the Droll would have still been usable. I'm thinking he thought that the Droll was within a trigger window where he would have missed his chance to activate it otherwise. You could use both, Apollo and then chain the Droll to the Apollo, and I still would not be able to further add from the deck. We have White Rabbit set from the deck. He's not going to negate that. Sure, we're going to further link this up into a Lingaribo. This is going to pin down a back row impermanence or an impulse that could be in the hand or in the back row so that we can make our other plays. Now it's normal the Dormouse. He is going to negate with the Apollo USA. And with the Apollo now dropping to 800, this is where we could very simply swing over the Apollo and fully establish an end board in main phase 2. But I am feeling confident that I can one-turn kill through the Apollo, even through it negating again. Let's do that instead. Because I have Gold Sark and a Maliss in Underground, knowing that I will at least be able to trigger 2 monster effects. So first I'm baiting out with the Chessie Cat. He doesn't negate. Okay, let's try with another one. I'm going to banish the March Hare here. Does he negate? He takes the bait, and just like that, we can now pin down an Impulse and Perm, and he has nothing else that he could even use on. You, ideally in the mirror match, I think a really good use of the Crossout Designate if you're going for lethal can be to negate something like a March Hare from their hand, which we know they added from the deck. We're going to banish a GWC to get an additional body here, which will trigger the Dormouse. Dormouse had not been banished yet, as we're now going to go into the default play. You always want to be thinking about getting 3 bodies in the field, with one of them being a Link Decoder. Ideally, you could get 4 bodies in the field, with one of them being a Lingaribo. Now, the issue with the 4-body play is it does not play well against a Nibiru. We have the Red Ransom, which you cannot search. We're under the effect of Droll and Lockbird. We're going to be reborning the Link Decoder, going into the Access Code Talker. Let's boost up as we now banish away the Red Ransom to now take out, look at that, Dominus Impulse in the back row, pinned down by the Lingaribo. As we perfectly used our Impulse, he couldn't even use his. We're now going to be summoning the Red Ransom as the March Hare is going to be activating. Let's now cross out Designate, negate the March Hare. Now I want to showcase to you how powerful Super Plumbers.
I don't think I'm going to run Super Poly. I'm going to skip this.
They have a way. Let's as our fall back. And for this to be good, it is pretty much required for them to have 2 good monsters on the field for us to even use.
He's still on his Super Poly shit.
Up, we dealt with got the GWC back. The Splash Mate. Maxi. We're not negating the Maxi. I'm not just going to pass my turn. Attack over the Lingaribo, and there's nothing he could do as we're also pinning down traps. And of course, the Fool is going to surrender before that happens. Let's see how we play through a Maxi. We're not negating the Maxi. I'm not just going to pass my turn. I'm going to make minimal special summons on purpose through the Maxi, and let's see if it works out. We're going to start this off with the Gold Sark, banish from the deck our Dormouse. Dormouse is going to be special summon number 1. They get to draw. I'm going to Dormouse, banish from the deck. White Rabbit, that is special summon number 2. Draw again. Now, White Rabbit's going to set from the deck an MTP. I do not plan on using this except on their turn. I'm already prepping up my end board under a Maxi. I'm going to normal summon a Fool Loss. The Mad Lad is activating Lancia when I had no intention of further banishing for the rest of this turn, as I'm simply going into a Red Ransom. Red Ransom is now going to be searching the deck for a mirror, as I'm just going to set it in pass. What I want you to understand is that if you could force out a Red Ransom and ideally just 3 special summons, that would be a normal plus 2 special summons. Then if you're under the ban, pretend effect, the that make field survive there. It's going to be a Sprite deck with have a deck is anything it's point P. He potential chains whatever already been banished here. I'd go into the Lizard Dose or a Splash Mage. Let's showcase how to play through a Nibiru. We have Gold Sark activating to banish from the deck our Dormouse. Dormouse come forth onto the field. Dormouse banish from the deck our White Rabbit. White Rabbit set from the deck. Imperm, negate the White Rabbit. It's important to remember that these cards have both already been banished here. As we're now going to link off the Dormouse into a Link Decoder, because remember, the default play, always try to go into a Link Decoder plus 2 other bodies, and ideally this is within 4 summons. You don't want a 5 summon here. If I see 5 summons of the Link Decoder, I'm going to Nibiru that field before they could trigger the Link Decoder. So this would be the 5th summon, Red Ransom. Now, why am I not Chain Link blocking? On purpose, I will leave the Red Ransom open to be negated by an Ashe for 2 reasons. Either it's during their turn, I'll always try my best to not Chain Link block it, because if they use Ashe on the Red Ransom instead, blocking your follow-up, it means the MTP will not be negated. If we're on our own turn, if you have a Maliss and Underground already in hand, I would allow them to Ashe this, as I already have the card that I want, because I don't want to be searching for the mirror. I want to be banishing the mirror from the deck. Does not have the Ashe. Of course, we wouldn't cross out if
somebody did this to me, I would
just
searching for a Maliss and mirror
instead, which we're going to end up banishing if we need to. The Nibiru is going to be tributing off the entire field here, as we're now going to play right on through it like nothing happened. Maliss and Underground, banishing the deck, the Chessie. Why are we not banishing the Maliss and Mirror? We will, with the Chessie. You have to just change things up on whether if they want the Ransom extra spot. You have 2. The March here, banish the White Binder, trigger the White Rabbit, then set an MTP for a double non-target banish. And just like that, wham bam, thank you ma'am, play through the Nibiru. Now clearly this means that Nibiru is not good against Maliss, right? Well, sometimes Nibiru is great. I'm going to show you a good use of Nibiru, when and how and why you should use Nibiru. I'm going to start this off with the Lure, banish the Chessie. Chessie is going to be another Allure Darkness, draw 2 banish. Say goodbye to the Shifter, banish Dormouse, draw 2. The Mad Lad has drawn 6 cards from the deck so far, likely filled to the brim with Great Non-Engine in hand now, which we're going to get clapped up by Lancia, called by Ash Blossoms, Max C, you name it. As he reborn to the Splash Mage, this is a very important detail here that he did not prioritize. Normal summoning something from the hand, a Fool Loss, a Veiler, it does not matter, because what would have instead happened is now he's locked into a Splash Mage restriction, where only Cyberse monsters can be special summoned for the rest of the turn. Thus, he's playing worse into a Nibiru. Very bad on him. So now I'm going to be waiting for the most opportune time to whip out that Nibiru, because he got greedy, and he could have definitely played through Nibiru. So this is not only how to use Nibiru, but also how to not play, as he's now going to further link this up into a Link Decoder. I know that he can't go into Apollo here. So why am I going to Nibiru? I'm not. I'm going to wait for a better Nibiru play. I know that he's going to need a 3rd body on field. He could potentially go into a Firewall Dragon. I didn't think that he was going to go into Firewall Dragon. I instead wanted to go for the bigger play of waiting for when he could summon a White Binder. Now that I identified that he could summon a White Binder here, and also has not triggered his Link Decoder yet, this is when I'm going to be whipping out the Nibiru play. And even better, he banished a White Rabbit, so he's got 4 bodies on the field, fully blown out by the Nibiru, just like that, wiped the field. And again, this was preventable. He could have very easily just made a Link Decoder with any other monster in the hand. He's going to banish the Red Ransom. Now, this is how you play through Nibiru, right? You banish the Red Ransom. The problem is all his other cards have already been banished and triggered. The White Rabbit, the Dormouse, the Chessie. He went through everything. He played very poorly and very greedy, and then get hit by a big fat Nibiru. He's going to TB banish, and then what? What is this doing? Nothing. The Red Ransom's now stuck. He's just flailing his arms after getting blown out by a well-timed Nibiru. And there you have it. Let me know in the comments if you would like for me to do a live gameplay video, or potentially...
Who's done? 13 left no combos, Dormouse, no effort. Should be simple. Let's just see if he goes into... Alright, and then after this, I think I'm going to go test in game to see if I can actually do these combos. Because I feel like I'm comfortable. Red Ransom. Okay, Appaloosa. Chessie, Vanish White Rabbit. Summon. MTP. Oh, he goes into 11. It doesn't matter. The 2 cards do the same thing. White Binder. I wonder if he can use the 06 this turn. Hurts. No, he doesn't, so he didn't need the 11. He could just use the 06 and reset it off Binder. White Binder. I don't know why you would go into that. White Rabbit. TP11. I definitely need to practice the White Rabbit combo. I'm pretty sure you go White Rabbit into MTP7, add March Hare, Link Decode, yeah. Underground. Gold target is just... Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm ready. Okay, let's open the game. Let's go into solo mode first. We're gonna go to the Monarch one. And let's see if we just know the combo. Oh, I should look at deck list too. It's okay. Just that list should be good. So... please draw a dark. So Lord of Darkness is very risky. So our only start is Gold Sark, which is fine. For Dormouse. I don't remember if you banished. Do you banish March Hare here still? I think that works. March Hare still adds to hand. Oh no, this is not good. Maybe I was supposed to go into White Rabbit. Oh, I can banish Maliss in the mirror now. Okay. Can now banish. But this doesn't come back. Oh, this is not good. Add a card from deck to hand. Did I normal summon? Oh, I did normal summon. Okay. So I can normal summon White Rabbit or Chessy Cat. I don't have something in hand, so I think it's White Rabbit. And now I actually need this card. We're gonna go MTP06 since I already used White Rabbit. Now we can go into Red Ransom. Actually, this hasn't come back yet. Wait, maybe I can even go into this. Let's not use Dakota. I think I get the... banish the White Rabbit. White Rabbit comes back. Okay, now I can make Red Ransom. Add what's in the underground. So I already banished the field spell, so I don't even know what this can banish. Chessy Cat. I don't have a card in hand though. I think it has to be Chessy Cat though. Now I guess I don't have something to banish off of. Are we going to White Binder with all three of these? Oh, I can White Binder banish the Red Ransom. Yes. Did I use Chessy Cat? I did. Dakota comes back. Okay, Ransom's coming back. Pretty sure I used all of their effects. Oh well. So now I need to use TPO6, Vanish Whitebinder. This gets me back. Does it even matter? Whitebinder now comes back and also draws 1. Guess I can now set the trap that I just used. Now we can go into since I'm going second, I should have made Axis, but Axis could redo this. Red Scripter. Let me read it. You can target 1, banish shuffle, and if you do, banish 1 card on the field. So we're going to shuffle this back. Oh, you can target 1 Link monster that would use it. You can banish one destroy. Oh, I can't use this effect because he has nothing on the. If he had 1 more card in the field, I could make access code and then summon back the Heart Scripter. Okay, we're gonna retry. Going first. So this is a 1 card in the underground, since I don't have a target for a lure. Somehow I have 2 games with no target. Dormouse. I'm pretty sure you always go into White Rabbit. I don't feel like March Hare is good. Set the 06, I think. I mean, 07 works. 07 lets me add March Hare. Now you go into Splash Mage. Splash Mage, summon, doesn't matter which one. Now you go into Red Ransom. And this. Now I can special summon back. Again, doesn't matter which one. Red Ransom comes back. And I can banish a Chessy Cat. I'm never getting the hair, am I? How do I get the hair? I think I... Chessy Cat comes back. Chessy Cat effect. Banish the Maliss in the mirror. Draw 2. Oh, that's how I get the hair. I'm gonna reset that, so I actually banish this so I can reset it off of. Yeah, I can add another March Hare. more March Hares in hand is probably decent. Now I can go. I actually can go March Hare actually doesn't get any value, so I think I go White Binder first. Or I go Link Decoder since I haven't made that yet. And then we'll go White Binder. Actually, I don't think nothing can summon back, so we'll just do Link Decoder. Yeah, reset the 06. Now I can go. Firewall? There's nothing better I can go? I want to March Hare. I kind of want to March Hare banish. Oh my god, I run D shift during this hand. Okay, well we can banish that because it's useless. I think I used all the banished effect of all the, but I will check. This is used, this is used, this is used, this is not. Does this have a banish effect? I guess we just do March Hare. March Hare comes back. Yeah, just make Firewall. And then we'll use March Hare to banish White Binder. Crazy. So don't need that effect. When 12 face up on the field, you can target monsters from the graveyard in one side of this. There are people who use the second effect. You probably need to watch a video on that. Most people just use the first effect to return like March Hare from grave to hand, and then it's also a disruption on the opponent's turn, which is like okay. But then you could just honestly just go into like Terahertz, call it a day. Okay, try again. I think we can, maybe we can go into ranking soon. Oh, I do want to look at deck lists after this. don't really care with one card March Hare combo. Is that a brick? I can activate it now, but if I didn't draw, if I didn't draw the second March Hare, then I can't do anything. Yeah. Because it doesn't come back. It's still not that good. I think you have to go... Blizzardus doesn't do anything, just Splash Mage. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, I should have saved the Link Decoder then. Still going to Red Ransom. It's still like okay. I could have one more body with Link Decoder. What's in the underground? Now this needs to banish freaking Dormouse. Now this needs to banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit comes back. Oh, 6. Okay, so I've already... I can honestly go into White Binder. Maybe I go into Heart Scriptor, and then I can use White Binder to banish both. I'm gonna try that. Wait, never mind. How am I summoning White Binder? No, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can get enough materials. Can banish Red Ransom. I think the other ones have all been banished. Oh, no, Dormouse has been banished. Summon back. And also banishes... I think technically it's Jesse Cat's optimal. Yeah, this is the last one that I have. We banish the March Hare. Draw 2. Someone back, doesn't matter. My binder comes back and then draws 1. And I can reset the 06. Okay, I'm getting hang with this. I don't know if this is like 100% optimal, but it should be pretty decent. I actually can go into like a Link Gariba here. Because I have too many materials. I go into Link Gariba like plus the terahertz. That's pretty okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, let's practice a few more. Oh wait, we're gonna look at decks. Master Duel meta, top decks. See if there's any more tournaments or if it's just people. This guy. Isn't this guy the deck I'm based off of? Probably could have changed it. I'm pretty sure mine is based off of this deck. July Meta Weekly. Wow, Ghost. Bell. Lancia. Owl Mirage. Interesting. Yep, everyone's cutting out the MTP 11. Actually, I don't know what it's called. But whatever 11. 2 Chessy Cat. Let me see how big this is. 64 players. Ah, that's pretty small. Yeah, this is the one mine is based off of. That doesn't even run Fallness. $129 in the elimination bracket. Wow, Maliss is apparently not overly dominant. I think we're gonna still stick with the one that we have. But this deck does. Oh, I'm not gonna craft all the extra Nibiru's too. Having Lancia is pretty good for the cross out. But we'll stay with my deck for now. Let's look at the ratios. I want to see. Yeah, Chessy Cat's at 2. It's weird because March Hare is also not a starter. I guess it's just. So good with every other card. It's not a 1-card starter. Ash called by 1. What is the 11? Oh, TB11, MTP07, GWC06. I hate these names. Most people are still running Bestials. Some people are running. How many people are running Terahertz? 42%. Okay, have all of these. Wow, some people were not running Heart Scripter. I guess you technically can cut out Heart Scripter. Cerberus. Okay, we're gonna practice a few more times. Duel started. Yes. And then we'll play the, we'll start grinding. This is interesting. D-shifter. So I'm gonna see how late I can hold the D-shifter. Because I have March Hare, you definitely don't go March Hare. So 6. I think here I have to go D-shifter. But I also have to go into... Oh, if I use my hair, I could go into Lizardos, but because I use D-Shifter, I can't go into Lizardos. Oh my god, Splash Mage doesn't come back? Wait. The combo with D-Shifter are gonna be... Wait, why do I run D-Shifter then? Let's see, okay. Maliss in the Underground. Wow, you have to play like really differently then. I mean, it's good to know how to play. And also cooks a lot of decks. Okay, going second. I can actually play on his turn. We can banish. Oh boy, let's see how much we can play on his turn. Banish Dormouse. Oh shoot, oh, it's not a... So we'll set this. Activate Dormouse to banish the rabbit. I guess the rabbit searches our other crap. The one that I like never use. I think you only use it if you just start. Okay, that's 3 things. I think I can go into Appaloosa, right? Or should I have greeted for the Lizardos? Maybe I can still greet for the Lizardos. No, then I wouldn't have a Maliss. Yeah, I can. The Dormouse didn't use its Spanish effect. So I can go into Lizardos. Lizardos effect. I can banish, I think. No. Oh, March Hare. It's either March Hare or Dormouse. The Dormouse is the only one that summons back. Now I can make Red Rant. Well, that's scuff. I can't use a link decoder unless I use all 3 materials, in which case the Lizardos is just useless. Ah, okay. Oh, I can't. It's okay, I can still go into Appaloosa. And from the Underground, banish the Maliss in the Mirror. We'll banish the Red Ransom. Add. I mean, I already used. I guess we just add another March Hare. Red Ransom's gonna banish the Jessie Cat. Jessie Cat will summon itself. Draw 2. March Hare will add itself back. So Red Ransom already came back. So now I have to use March Hare's effect. Now you can make White Binder. So Red Ransom already came back. White Binder. Don't need to do this. White binder now needs to leave the field. I can summon back Red Ransom. I don't know if it matters. Draw card from the deck. Okay. Now I can reset those 6. Oh, I don't think I can go into Terahertz. I still have my normal summon though. So I can't go into Terahertz. Let's see. Or I can, oh okay, I'm gonna do this, Since, oh shoot, I need to go, darn, I need to go, oh, I wanted to summon Heartscriptor and then make access code, and then access code banish the Heartscriptor and have it summon back. That's fine. I can just normal summon and then go into like Terahertz or Heartscriptor. Okay, let's try rank now. I think I'm ready. Hopefully. I know these give a lot of gems, but I kind of don't. Let's go. Maliss. Oh boy, my first ever Maliss game in ranked. Let's go, and I can't go first. Okay, it's not the Fire Dragon OTK deck called. Just gonna max C here. Okay. 1 Ash gone. I still have 2 hand traps. I want to try to use Imperm first so that the Dominus also destroys. See what he banishes. Oh man, first game is Maliss mirror match. Banishes Dormouse. I think I'm just gonna impulse the Red Ransom. Do I imperm this? This is a pretty good target to imperm. You can't dodge with traps or anything. So that's my 1 early. Oh, he ends his turn? Nice. Lancia's me. Okay, so that's a dead card. Can banish. You can banish 1 Maliss card from your I can't banish, so it just gets sent to the grave. MTP07 can't do anything. And Dominus... I can just hold. Honestly, I can just set and pass. In your deck, then if you control this Link monster. So I guess all we have is fucking got Lancia, man. I can still win though. My chair, okay. I just have to impulse the red ransom. Now make Link decoder. Yep. Should be winnable. I don't know what card he drew though. Oh shoot, he can access code me. Rip. Oh, I forgot you can't negate that. Well, he didn't make Appaloosa. So he says White Rabbit. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay, you get add hair back to hand. Or not. He hasn't normal summoned. Darn, I think he still wins. I mean, he wins because he Lancia'd me. Maybe I should have impulsed earlier. I mean, the card he drew was Maliss in the Underground, so there's no way I win. You have to let it watch him OTK me then. Rip. Sad. Okay, let's play like one more. And then we'll call it. As long as I've been playing. Oh my god, I cannot win the coin flip. Don't have another hand trap. That's big oof. That's big oof. Yeah, you can play Maliss. I can't stop him. Should I watch his combo? Oh my god. I don't have a good target to banish either. March Hare just summoned itself and that's it. Well, sad games. At least we don't lose any rank. Yeah, had to go second twice. Got Lancia the first game, and the second game called by my only hand trap, so unfortunate. But I think I'm getting a pretty good understanding of how this deck plays. We're going to keep going tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.